the problem? Why is it Barbados is going with a higher debt to GDP rate, while Jamaica with a lower not going? What is the problem?
Hold on, Jordan. Hold on.
Big a minute.
Where did PNP come from again? Come say Wallard.
Calm the nerves on, brother. Calm the nerves on.
What is somebody about?
Hey, guess what?
Somebody don't like your PNP talk.
Hey, hold on there. The reason why I allow the engineer for talk because him have idea. Him know what he must say. The reason why Jordan can say because him know what he must say. And the reason why Mr. You gonna start now because him know what he must say. And the reason why you have to listen because you don't have the idea.
So we don't know what we are saying. We don't know what we are saying.
Calm down, my brother. Calm down.
No, but you call out three somebody in about 1 week.
No, I realize you're trigger. That's why I never call out your name. You notice me not call Mr. Mark your name and I'm my brother.
No, man, call for your name too, man.
Yeah, man.
Calm down, no city, man. I didn't mean
Mr. Yo, get to the floor, please. Good afternoon, sir.
No, Mr. You. No, if you come ride over nobody and go talk.
Please.
Who you give your PNP friend them to come talk?
Blue Hill talk, Blue Hill.
This PNP boy, I come pick him friend them to talk.
Look at the man, boy, man. Look at the start of business that.
Come on. What is man talk?
Hey, Blue Hill.
Don't do that.
Blue Hill. Relax, Blue Hill. It don't matter who them pick for talk. We're going to mash down the foolishness them I say everywhere. Just relax.
No, but
Blue Hill, just relax. Make them talk. Just relax.
No. But listen to me. If you want to come to the box and give somebody else in box, we can speak, fine. But Mr. Blue, all the man do make nice.
And these people. You can't do that, man.
You got more labor right in the comment. You can come out and give them and make it nice. You can't even help the engineer. You can't even help
all right. Who was talking? Hold on a minute.
Emerald.
They kick me off.
Can talk one time.
Well, on Sydney, the engineer.
Yeah.
Ask a question again. Ask a question again, engineer. Ask a question again.
I never him.
You mean the original question I asked? The original question I asked is who should get the greater credit for something? The person who thought up the idea, who made the drawing for the idea, or the person who did the heavy lifting by implementing the idea? Who should get the greater credit?
The one who started already. The one who started.
Sydney.
But him ask a question and me answer him. So me not answer then.
You wanna explain why?
Yes, because look here now. If me start my program, all right, so me go build a bridge now. Me borrow the money, me get up the plan, and me start the work, and election come, and we lose the election, and you continue it. Or you get the praise over me. I must me would think about you and start it and start the going.
It makes sense to not quarrel over argue over who get the praise and the thing finished.
All right.
The thing continue.
All right.
So as a government work go.
All right,
one government start it and the next party come in, it's supposed to continue and supposed to stop.
No.
All right, Miss Bev.
Miss Bev, you know touch what Miss Bev just said. No, wait a minute.
Supposed to
What Miss
continue.
Bev says a big point. Miss Bev just says a
nobody
big
know
point.
the praise are it's both people doing the thing.
But you know me I say, there's something what Miss Bev does so a lot of we don't believe.
Nobody
In Jamaica, historically,
in
Jamaica, historically, we're not Jordan. In Jamaica, historically, one of the biggest problem we have is the start and stop business between government. A government where run things, them come up with some ideas, a new government come, all of that just crash one time. I always tell people straight up, one of the things nobody can turn around and this a government about is that certain things were already in the pipeline. And them go, them look on it, them say, say this is a good idea. And them implement it.
Yeah, because they don't no plan.
Most governments normally do that. You have to credit the government for doing that.
None of them come and say, oh, what that party did was a good thing, and we're going to continue with it. You didn't talk like that, like foreign people that just carry on.
That, talk like
that's why country can't be talk.
No, but
Right.
Sydney, but still, at the end of the day. No, but Sydney, at the end of the day. No, hear me now, Sydney. Hear me now, Sydney.
My question is,
Sydney, let me just.
Three people attack.
Yeah, Sydney, at the end of the day. Sydney, at the end of the day, them say Jamaicans are very good at thinking up ideas. And the problem that we have is with implementing ideas. See what you talk about? When I say that through the history of our country, man, look how much man say them want to start a business.
You want to start a good conversation. You want to talk. You haven't spoken yet.
All right. Give you Richard's attack.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. Because the engineer just want to chat in garbage. You me say now. Because me the engineer chat all about garbage. And him talk about if the road maintenance was a dedicated fund where the government of Jamaica collect money from. Yeah, and the government of Jamaica said they used to collect $7 billion from the road maintenance fund. And the government of Jamaica said them abandon the road maintenance fund. But then still I get they put $7 billion to the road maintenance. DJ, explain that to make me understand, because I'm confused. Make it make sense and take a little time because I'm done. Take a little time.
No, why you don't understand? Just level with me and tell me what you don't understand. The government has said, sir, let me tell you what you sir.
Let me tell you what I understand now. Let me tell you what I understand. Can I tell you what I understand? All right. You said there was a road maintenance fund. You said the road maintenance makes sense because they was to collect $7 billion from it. You also said that the government today has had $7 billion to road. Yeah, which is lie because listen to me, the government what there borrow $3 billion and put us something in reach. You also bringing us something in JDIP. JDIP was a program where the Chinese they lend with money. With the JDIP plan there, the Chinese and PNP borrow sign up on 370 million US, where the government of Jamaica 2007, 2008 get. And all in the right across Jamaica is put up using 380 million US, put up signs across Jamaica that JD will be fixing this road. And me I got move on from this to say that's the reason why the Chinese now, when we go back and negotiate again, we say the Chinese are going to spend the money instead of the government of Jamaica. Someone explain to me with all of the JD for you talk about and all of the road maintenance where you say the government abandoned, but they still have put the same amount of money and tell me where the same amount of money come from because the works agencies and records saying that they're not getting enough money to fix the road and bridges and drains. You over to
Okay, first things first. E.G. Hunter, the man who's in charge of the National Works Agency, said that NWA, to properly fix all the roads and bridges in the island, need, I think he said somewhere around $80 billion to address that. All right? So successive government, both the JLP and the PNP, who looking to give NWA a $5 billion here, or $3 billion there and thing, they have not been given E.G. Hunter the money that is truly needed. That's number one. Number two, even under the road maintenance, when the road maintenance fund was in place, the PNP on multiple occasions dived and so them as a policy, stop sending money go to TEF. They say send it to the consolidated fund. They stop sending money to this thing called road maintenance fund. They send it to the consolidated fund. Then they sit down and say, okay, how much money we need to put to roads? Now, when you check the records, this is just the records. The JLP has spent more money on roads during their tenure than the PNP. That is just a fact. That not one nobody can dispute. So when they come on to spending money on the maintenance of road in Jamaica, since the JLP has been there, they have done a better job. But even that, there's still not been enough. to properly address the road problem. And this program that they have introduced, this Spark program, is the first program that I have seen in how many years that any government come up with a comprehensive plan to address the road situation in Jamaica. You understand what I say now?
Full stop now. Full stop now. Hold on there. By the way, it was not the JLP.
Top up the live. Top up the live.
It was not the JLP that say.
Top up the live, comrade.
Top up everybody. Everybody top up the live. By the way, the recommendation to send monies collected from taxes, different areas, to put in the consolidated fund came from the IMF. It's the IMF that recommended it. And the JLP did what the IMF said.
So wait, hold up. IMF has been here during the PNP time.
No, man,
no, wait, boss. Why didn't the PNP do it?
No, man.
Why didn't the PNP do it?
Jesus.
No, the IMF has been here since the PNP was here in 2012. Why didn't they do it?
Hold a minute. Let's let you talk.
The engineer, you talk already.
No, explain why didn't the PNP do it since the IMF would have told them the same thing. Why didn't the PNP do it?
What is wrong with this man? What is wrong with him?
All right, Jordan.
But the IMF has been in Jamaica's business even while the PNP was in power. Why did the PNP do it?
While I get talk with
First thing,
let me mute.
let me show some key points in the conversation. Come here, listen and step away from certain conversation. Number one, the JLP alone discontinuous program in Jamaica. The PNP has never done that. PG has never discontinued a program and rename it, because when art did come about, PG expanded art. No, give him credit for that. The second thing is there's a lot of programs that Portia had what Andrew scrapped. That is the next part of it. So even if him continue the road program, why was CSJP stopped? Why was Jeep stopped? Which was a road program also. The third thing now about the road maintenance that they're talking about, NWA, we should all let the people know that NWA does not fix road alone. So the money, not the money where you are saying, because that is not the amount of money where NWA get, but the money that is sent to NWA deal with bridge, gullies, curves, the look at thing, them channel water and all other areas, because the Road Maintenance Act was repealed. Let us get that straight and clear out of the way before you're gonna further. You understand? The next thing too, which is a very
I don't understand that point. Repeat that point.
Compare. You won't understand.
Repeat that point, Caution.
Hey,
you lose me. Just repeat the point now. Me not stop you. Just repeat the point.
I don't want. Listen, don't.
You're recording now. What? You're recording why you want him to repeat.
No, because I don't understand what he's saying.
Listen,
because NWA has always done all the things.
Interrupt me now, hombre. The next part of the talk where you make is that JLP spent the most money on road infrastructure. And figures, when it comes to figures, it might sound nothing, but compare $45 million now to $5 million in the 90s. Would you say that $45 million now is more than $5 million in the 90s? Well, yeah, because the number might higher, but we should also look at the spending power of $5 million in the 90s compared to $45 million now, because $5 million in the 90s, me can assure you,
$45 billion today is more than $5 billion in the 90s. The foolishness here talk.
Just calm
no, but it's foolishness here talk. $45 billion in today's money is more than $5 billion in the 90s.
You get a time for talk.
Oh, you want to spend 1 hour, Caution?
So, $5 million back then couldn't do more than the $45 million right now. Billion, whatever you want to put it. You understand what I say? Because the spending power is different. What I would like you to demonstrate now on the live is how do you calculate the 45 billion compared to PGA money when him used to maintain the road compared to Michael Manley money when used to maintain the road. Give us that formula, make we calculate it also for ourselves.
You just work out the inflation. Simple. You work out the inflation and apply it to the dollar back then to see what it should be now. That is how I can tell you that minimum wage of 140% increase is greater than the cost of living because the inflation between 2015 till now is only 70%. So we know the inflation from 2015 to now is 70%. We know that minimum wage gone up by 140%. So we know minimum wage earners have greater spending power. That is how the maths is done. That is how even Ralston Hyman said that the maths should be done in terms of working out what is the change in the value of money.
You still not answer the question in a danger. Let me ask about the question.
Man, may I answer the question? How you are pretending you not understand.
Calculate for know the power of the money. 5 million.
Understand how the calculation is done? You apply inflation.
Listen. The power of the money is not cost of living. Don't compare cost of living right here, sir. You just mentioned road maintenance. The material for buy road and all of these things must be considered in this calculation that we're doing right now. So we need to calculate the material that we use for buy the road, buy whatever material back then compared to now. Don't mention cost of living. Cost of living have nothing to do with that part then. So how do you calculate it? Me know, because me no know. So tell me how you calculate it.
Kasha, I just explain it to you, but you clearly not going to take on what I say. So you go and run your show.
No, because you are disingenuous to us. Because number one, you cannot tell me how much a ton was for mall at that time. Do you know? Do you know how much?
Caution. But just tell you how the I've just told you how the calculation is done, but you don't want to listen.
You don't tell me about no calculation. You're just trying to play a little semantics about cost of living and this and that and whatsoever. That is bullshit right there, sir. Total bullshit, and you know it. You understand? You don't have a point because you cannot calculate the money that was spent from in PJ time. As a matter of fact, if I even ask you right now, you don't know how much money did
Caution. Everybody heard you. You asked, what is the calculation? No, wait, Bossy. Bossy, you asked me a question.
In the 90s. How much?
Bossy, you asked a straight question. You said, how do we know? How do we know?
In order for us to get a base of the argument, we need to compare the figures. You said 45 billion spent now. So how much did PJ spend?
All right, Caution, you came up here and you asked a straight question.
Did PJ spend?
All right, Caution, and you're live. This is not the live where you interrupt people when you're talking. So give me a chance to talk. That's how this live is. Give me a chance to talk. Caution, you came here, you asked us a straight question. You said, how do we know if this dollar value in 1990 is valued more than this dollar value in 2022? And I told you how it was done. I said we apply the inflationary, what them call the cumulative inflation, or the compound effect of inflation from year to year. That is how the calculation is done. I give you an example how we can calculate what the dollar value in 2015 versus 2022 is. And I said the jump is approximately around 70%. And that is how we can make a statement when we come out and we say if minimum wage then jump by 140%, like what we see, then minimum wage earners, that particular group, they're better off. See?
But
you hear all of that.
We don't want to accept it.
No, but you see, this is when we don't understand with you, with the engineer. He's complaining other, right, government spending, but he don't know how much money them spend. Can you imagine somebody have a company, a platform, come say, we spend the most money, and yet you don't know how much money the other people them spend?
But Tashan, I know for a fact. Wait. I know for a fact that Spark is going to spend more money on community roads than PJ used to spend on community roads.
In order for you to compare both parties, you have to know what the other party compare, and we'll do a match based on year.
We know that the party has spent more. Because
so if you tell me,
big man, this party spend more on community road. This is not a question, big man. Everybody can see what the
The engineer may get 10 seconds to give me the accurate money what PJ spent in the 90s. I'm gonna come off of the live. 10 seconds.
I know you're alive.
Because I don't know.
I know you're alive.
You don't
understand this. I know you're alive.
Caution, me just want to say something.
Hold on there.
Caution thinks you're film live.
Jordan.
It's funny.
Hey, we now.
Caution said me not answer me go kidnap my life.
The engineer, you come with the garbage everything. Listen me, man. In the 90s, the dollar was $50. Today, the dollar is $158. So listen me. Multiply 5 billion times 158 and save no more than 45 billion. Let me say it again. Multiply 5 billion, yeah, by 158 and save no value more than the 45 billion today. I say you accurately check match dollar figure, dollar to dollar. All right, and the next thing again, you come and you talk about 70%. One bread was $1.80, $108 in 2015. Today it is over $600. Yeah, more than 300% raise. Don't tell me about 70%. That 300% one bread raised by.
Yeah, because him not check compound. Him not check compound inflation. He's not checking.
Okay. You Richard. You said it, what was the rate in the 90s? 45 to 1.
Yeah,
that's what you said, right? And you said today the rate is wait, Bossy. You said today the rate, Bossy. You said the rate today is 158 to 1.
Yes.
Okay.
That by 5
so let's take 5 divided by 45. Hey, you Richard, you say you want me to do the mathematics. You say you want to do the math. Hey, you Richards, you want to do the maths or not?
I am saying
5 divided by 45 give you a smaller number than 45 divided by 158.
I am saying to you.
Get your calculator out and work it out. Get your calculator out and work it out. Let's do it another way. Let's do it another way. Let's do it another way. 5 45 is 9 times larger than 5. 45 is 9 times larger than 5. Is 158 9 times larger than 45? No, it is not. Use your brain. Use your brain, big man. Or use a calculator if you can't work it out.
The engineer. Blame you all the while, you know. You always are gone.
You just embarrass yourself. You should have worked it out yourself before you come on here and talk and just embarrass yourself.
The engineer multiply 5 billion times 1.
You Richards, you made a mistake. No, you Richards, don't carry the mistake any further. You made a mistake.
What is the
rate?
Move
on. You made a mistake. Move on.
What is the rate where you use your Richards?
Lord of mercy. The two want to make a mistake. Move on, man. Move to something else.
Well on, what is the rate to use?
All right. And me I say multiply 5 billion times 158. 5 billion times 158.
How much risk you then get?
No, listen me. We all work.
So, well, on, first and foremost, I could calculate it in US. That's our base.
Yes,
so, well, on there. $45 billion Jamaican dollar is how much US?
Multiply that by
no, divide it.
Yes.
Come the engineer, because you are the mathematician. Yes. Divide $45 billion by the US.
You know, I'm not going further with this. The man just gave me the rates. The man just gave me the rates. But just work it out to the man. And the man don't want to listen.
Well, on 45. Well, on the man, 45 billion US divided by 150.
Yeah.
Let us do the maths now. So 45 billion is our 45. I'm not zero, man. Anybody type it in a comment yet? 45 divided by 150. That would then be 3.
Exactly. That would be $300 billion. $300 billion
US. Yes, 300 plus million US.
Yeah, 300 million US.
All right. And that's 300 million US, you know. So that's me I tell him to 5 multiply now 5 billion times the 158 and so much money you get. And we have carried this year money. 5 billion spent.
Just so we can understand, why are we multiplying 5 by 158?
We had the dollar value because we had a dollar value we are dealing with.
No, just explain it to it. Why 158? Why would you multiply 5 by 158?
Let me tell you something. Listen to
No, boss, with a man. What is the
logic? Shut your mouth. All right. 19 in the 90s. It's caution come and say the dollar value. PJ spent how much? We had a PJ spent $5 billion. If the PJ spent $5 billion in the 90s.
Well, how much was US in the 2000, the early 2000s? So there we are.
$50. $50.
All right, $40. $50. All right then. You sure so much?
No, me just say $50.
So Hugh Richards, now convert the 5 billion Jamaican dollars to US dollars. You divide 5 billion by the 45 to get the US dollar equivalent. No. Hugh Richards. This is how it's done. What you're saying is foolishness.
The engineer.
No, Hugh Richards, you just converted the 45 billion to US dollars. No, nobody's listening to garbage. You're talking rubbish. You're talking rubbish. If you said the exchange rate was 45.50, then you divide the 5 billion by 45.50. You would get to a figure that is less than 300 million.
Miss Bev, are the PNP what you want to talk? Are the trading against the one man?
Hold on.
You trade them against the one man and they trade them down no man. No, Blue Hill, they trade them down no man.
Gentlemen, hold on, the gentlemen. Calm down. Richards, hold on, you Richards.
Yes.
The $45 billion in 158 at this time is 300 odd million US. The exactly. 5 billion, the $50 US rate in 5 billion is 100 odd million US dollars.
Well, right let us stick to the fact. Somebody get them there.
Oh my God, these guys are so.
Using the rate, the engineer.
You Richard, I don't blame you.
The engineer using the rate at the time.
1 minute. Remember, in the 90s, the dollar never did so high like this.
Yes.
And it's cheaper.
That's you also the value of the dollar then and the value now. It's more significant depreciation. The engineer 5 billion Jamaican dollars in the early 2000s.
Yeah, I'm more value than 5 billion.
Just 5 billion. Well, you Richards, 5 billion Jamaican dollars in the early 2000s was worth 100 million US dollars. And 45 now, 45 billion is worth what? 300 plus million US. So the dollar significantly devalued. That's what they're telling you. And the value of the money.
Guys, Jordan, but really think so when they come on to the maths, you just leave it alone.
No.
Really honestly believe that.
Excuse me, let's talk about
no. Let's talk about his second point. Let's talk about his second point.
Engineer.
You just converted.
Engineer. Well, man. Engineer.
That's me. So you just converted it in US dollars.
You converted the Jamaican dollars.
Looked into. Oh God.
You converted the Jamaican dollars to US dollar similarity. That's what we did.
Yeah. And so if you were supposed to save, $100 US dollars at the time, would it be valued more than $300 US dollars today? And the answer is no.
Listen up, the engineer.
The US dollar don't depreciate at that rate.
Hey,
you're trying to put an argument that $100 US dollars is worth more than $300 US dollars today. That is false.
No. Listen, man.
Listen what they're basically telling the engineer. Hear what them are basically telling the engineer. The amount of money might look big, but the value is nothing. That's what they're basically telling you.
No, let me break it down now. Listen up, let me break it down.
It's simple.
Let me break it down, right? All right, so $1 million in the 2000 could buy a house. $1 million now cannot buy you one house.
Exactly.
How much money can buy you one house now? $30 million. In the 90s or in the early 2000s, if you have $30 million, you can get 30 house.
Exactly.
So you might look at it and say, okay, no, you spend $30 million, but me spend $1 million for your house. But then I go say, oh, I spend more money than you buy one house, but it might not be the more, because at the end of the day, my $1 million could and follow the same $30 million or more than what you spend for your house. No, that is the point.
And that is what he refused to accept.
And
he keep on talking the Prime Minister's narrative that, we have spent the largest amount of money on road works.
Well, look at
So let me explain this again. No, let me explain this again.
Let me say something.
When you're trying to, 1 minute, when you're trying to,
no,
Fitz. No, you made a comment and your comment is wrong. You made a comment that was, no man, we're going to fix you wrong first. We are going to fix your error first.
No,
Jordan, this is not your life. You can't tell me to stop. No, I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk.
Engineer, man.
I am going to talk. Okay, cool, but Jordan,
this is not your life.
This is not a labor right life. It is not a labor right life, the engineer.
A labor right life. A labor right life.
No, it is in Blue Hill. Sorry for your understanding. But go ahead.
It's not a labor life, it's a natural life.
Yo, man, I say, brother, not just I might be nice. You see this figures thing, I know that me I talk about. Me drive all over Jamaica. And no matter what amount of money when it's a labor I spend, it wasn't spending on the road. You spend somewhere, so I went there up on the road. God, over all these years, me I travel, brother, in a Jamaica, I never see no road look like this. In a them time, none.
No, you
right across, brother.
No, you tell.
I mean a lie, me I tell.
No, you tell. Me drive right through Jamaica when me there Jamaica in the 90s.
Yeah, somebody got in the 90s. You're not talking about 90s, brother.
Bev, Blue Hill, you can read and comprehend.
Oh, shut your, oh, you mean? Oh, you mean? Go, tell you where we go.
No, we're in a Jamaica road. Yes, a brother like no. So you can't tell me that.
I'll take up Blue Hill out of the box. See if we can find another.
Blue Hill, mind me drop here now. Mind me drop here now, Blue Hill. No, this is
what we're not going to talk about.
Tapping nice, man. Tapping nice and tan with them, man. You know they are Jamaica, daddy. You know they are Jamaica, so tapping nice.
Blue Hill, let the man them panic go and talk now. You know got Jamaica for a long time now.
You know they are Jamaica, daddy, and we are tell you what go on here, tell you say a lie.
Last year me there Jamaica.
Go, man.
You know they are Jamaica last year.
Last year me there Jamaica.
No. Where you drive?
Hey, on the mute, I make Blue make a contribution. Everybody mute, Blue will contribute.
Where you drive go? Where you drive go? You're there, Jamaica.
What Blue Hill I got tax?
No, make a year, not make a year. Not everybody mute.
When driving work, me do. I'm go all over Jamaica. Daddy, I road.
What Blue Hill I got tax? I'm Friday.
You spend most money per road. I like that. They don't spend no money. They put it in their pocket.
Fitzroy and one UK. Make him mute, make one in contribute. Please.
No,
make
maybe
you're somebody not chat nothing, brother. Somebody have to go.
Make You need help.
You ever drive from Port Anthony to Millbank? Where the driver there?
What are you talking about?
Him a talk about road. I talk about a road.
One UK come from Portland, one UK deal him.
Huh?
But even know him, I say, no, because the road mash up everywhere. The whole of the road mash up, there's no road at Portland.
PNP
No. One UK. The man asks you about a specific road. Answer the man. Do you know that road?
A PNP rule that road.
No. One UK. Do you know the road? Do you know the road, one UK?
No, I don't know the road. Bev know the road.
Oh, so
Bev.
why then would you just not say you don't know the road?
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying now. That's what I'm saying.
And what the Vaz lady, the wife of the Vaz, she win that from the PNP were rule that area for 30 odd years.
Yeah.
Never fix that road. Never
you
fix that road.
You was down here in January.
Well,
where the road name? Is it Millbank Road?
Yeah, from Port Anthony to Millbank. and
Yeah, the road to Maybank. It's a good road.
And Moortown. All of that area.
Huh?
Me now know down there, sir.
You don't know that area.
Me drive through Portland from Ochoa to Port Antonio.
Bev,
And the road good.
Bev, the Dino the box. The Dino box. The Dino acts your box.
Right? And
UK, no, 1 minute, Louis. UK, you hear Lady Bev just start about the road. You hear Lady Bev just start about the road. She disagrees with you. She said that the road is good.
No, that is a different road.
No, what is the thing is I don't like with PNP? What is the thing I don't like with PNP?
Bev, from Ocho to Port Antonio was fixed by the People's National Party.
What is the thing I don't like?
Hey, shut your mouth, man. Shut your mouth.
That part of the road good.
What is the thing I don't like with this PNP? They never can feed nothing when the JLP do.
Bev, let me tell you something. I have to send a vehicle every week in that area to pick up breadfruit to export to England, Canada, and America. Every week, too much of this America send vehicle. I bought a brand new vehicle and sell it first. They go up there. It come back with all like something breaker. The roads are in terrible condition. I mean, road constructions are being done.
Yeah, they have construction. They're doing road work.
Terrible conditions.
Which part?
We're talking about Bev from Ochoa to Port Antonio. It was done by a European company named PHIL.
Yeah, but I'm telling you that's good road.
That road was done under the PNP by a European contractor known as PIL.
2000, that was done and still a hold up till today. So I don't know where Blue Hill when I sent we can't read that about.
I hear engineer coming a lot of garbage talking from morning. Listen to me. And all the road designs were done by PJ Patterns, including a road from Palisades Airport to downtown across the sea, which is a drawbridge. All these designs were designed by PJ Patterson. The St. Thomas Road was designed by PJ Patterson. Poster took over, and when the money was granted, the day they lost the election, Ali Shah removed the money because both the JLP, MP, and the PNP had to come together to fight Ali Shah to try and get back the money to go on that road. Both the PNP and JLP MPs come together because Ali Shah moved the money to another area. Because
all right, you still haven't told me the nonsense that I said. No, Dino, just concentrate and tell me the nonsense that I said. Just tell me the nonsense. Because we already listened to Caution and Hugh Richards and Jordan not knowing maths.
Hold on, engineer, you chat too much, you must listen sometime.
So tell me the nonsense I said. You say I talk nonsense. Tell me the nonsense.
I'm telling you now. You talking about listen if you want to learn. You are saying that if I design something, if I'm designing to build a hotel and I design and put the money in place and my son build it, that my son should get it. That's garbage. Garbage.
Really? No, hold up. Really?
Of course that's
garbage. Hold up, Dino. Let's apply some tests. Let's apply the money test. Which one costs more? The design or the construction? Me ask you a simple question. Let's apply some tests. Dino. Me just want to stay calm. Let's apply some tests. Dino, me beg you. Let us remain calm. Let us apply some tests. Let's apply the dollar. Let's apply the money test. Which one is more expensive?
I put the budget in place.
Which is more expensive? Answer my question.
When we put the budget, they can't be more expensive.
You're not listening to what the man saying.
Which engineer, you're not listening to what the man saying.
Some workers put the money in place.
The man put the money in place, so you don't have to spend anything. All you do carry on with the work. That's what the man said.
Dino, let me try with you this week. Since you don't understand. Since you don't understand, Dino, put the dollar value on the work that you would hire the engineer to do the design, the architect to do the design, the financier to help you to access the money, and let's put a dollar value on that. Then put the dollar design on the equipment rental, the material purchase, and the labor. Which one is more expensive?
Me understand. That's why.
Which is more expensive?
No. Listen up.
Hold on, Caution. Hold on.
No, Dino. Big man thing, Dino, big man thing. Me expect a certain logic from you. You know that from us. You can disagree with me, Dino. You can disagree with me, but we don't disagree with Matt.
The engineer.
No, Caution, just rest the man, Caution. Let me and Dino talk a little bit now.
The engineer.
No, why when the PNP them find out that one of them in trouble in explaining himself? Caution always a jumpy.
Listen.
Dino, Dino, this is something we study. This is something we study with the cost-benefit analysis and all of that. So may I ask you, which one has more money involved? Hired people who are involved in doing the design and the material and the equipment in doing the design versus doing the construction, which is more expensive.
Ridiculous about
Caution, I really think you should respect the discussion. Caution, I think you should respect the discussion. Caution, I think you should respect the discussion.
Being disingenuous.
Caution, you should respect the discussion. Let Dino speak. Let Dino speak.
Just relax.
It wouldn't matter seriously to me.
Emerald, me know you're not Caution to stop talking.
Everybody.
Mute everybody. Well on, man. Listen up.
The discussion was between myself and Dino.
Yes, this is the thing.
The discussion is between myself and Dino.
No.
The discussion is between myself and Dino. That is how we're doing it from all morning. Why are you trying to change it, Caution? No, why are you trying to change it?
Hello, let me tell you something. It no matter to me who start and who not start, who start or who finish. Once the job done, that is important to the Jamaican people.
Exactly.
It no make no sense you argue who spend from who not spend, or who spend the most, or who is more important, or who do the planning, or who not big up. It no make no sense. The road want fix. It still want fix. And it not done fix. Enough of them eat off the money. Enough of them them off the money. Them have to go court. They go come back and them have to go fix back the road. Right? The whole of them have most of the road in a St. Thomas. Have to dig up back. It never done properly. So it no matter what no one say who implement what, and who say or who first come with the vision. Politics not supposed to run by when one somebody start one vision and say them are going to do this and then start it and then lose. One other party come in and left it, dash it back, and pass and start another new project. It's supposed to be continue, and that's why the country people have to go through so much hardship in Jamaica, because them have to do all sorts of something and then material when they need have fun one day, it end up take time gone and disappear. Right? A lot of thief is going in, I want to admit the fact that a lot of thief is going out there, right? And things now get done. Right now, we're glad for the road them fixed properly. Some road fixing, some don't find the north coast, but me talk going back to the country. People are suffer. See where they sit down and wait for the road to fix. See them where them are wait. Them still are wait for the road to fix, and the road can't done. Right? And when the last time it fix up quick, everybody say, oh, road done because election are come. Right? And the road never do good. So now if you fix the fact say the people them now do the road, them that everybody a look something. Everybody a look cut and everybody a take the money and I use the money. And you can't blame one party because the party then do the same thing. And that me I tell you. Every party take money different way. If a money to go there so then spend it and cause them in charge. Me see you never hear when the man named Warmington attack, you know when I meet and I say free money now spend gonna me now give the PNP then no money. When you hear that? What if things go on with politicians and money? Right? I don't know if I hide the fact that people are aside for people are do things and them people are take the money. Money are spent different way. And all of the money now put in away then say them are put it in. If a 20 billion or almost in trillion, the whole of the money now spent on the road. It's not spending on the air. Because if it not spent on there, we would have damn good road. from them time they till now. So I thought, so it don't make no sense to not argue, and I try to who more important, who is this. Me not think it make no sense to me. I just that me have to say.
All right, more please. The engineer, you see, the engineer, him is a man like this now. Him always want to tell you who to talk, what to say, who he want to debate with. Listen to this man. The engineer, because he's not going to pet in this when come with. The engineer saying can read and write.
That make no sense.
We don't in can read and write. And the engineer tell me say inflation raised by 70% over the last 9 years. And the engineer tell me say one bread, 1 big bread, 1 2 pound loaf of bread. You used to sell for $180. Today I sell for $600. The engineer tell me say a 70% that raised by.
Let me respond to this. No mind if I respond to this? No. Do you all mind if I respond to this?
When you're coming.
No. But you're making a fool of yourself again.
No, me I tell
inflation. No. Sorry, you're making a fool of yourself. But you're making a fool of yourself. Inflation don't apply the same way across every item. No, but you're making a fool of yourself. That's like saying every food item jump by the same price. How much did saltfish raise by? How much did saltfish go up by?
The engineer. We know,
I know only Jamaica alone, you know. Things raise everywhere, you know.
We don't agree. But Mr. When we just come away some
No. Listen to this man argue.
The engineer.
This man is going to pick one item. This man is not going to go across and look at several items.
Make a fool of myself now. Listen to this again.
Engineer make other people talk now.
2016, me I talk about a poor people, 15 in minimum I talk about. That them first me I calculate for now. 2015, 1 pound of flour. 1 pound of flour 2015 was $40, $45. Today it's $100. Our danger tell me say 70% that raised by. 1 pound of chicken where poor people if minimum wage eat was $400. Today it's $300. Danger say 70% that raised by. And that's what I try to do there. Stop bringing on corner here, come go for saltfish. Most people in Jamaica can buy saltfish today. Most people in Jamaica name saltfish. Chicken back, they have so much money, much for chicken back now. Everything when we talk, where the minimum is turning out, by more 70%. So stop that garbage. I just have spin anything like that, you can understand. Answer me.
Okay. You Richards, we hear you. You hear you. So what was the what's the increase? No, hold off. What was the increase in salt? You Richards, you just talk. What was the increase in saltfish?
Allow me to finish, please.
You Richards, what was the increase in saltfish? You're cherry picking. You are cherry picking. You are cherry picking and you don't even have the numbers. You are trying to pick. No. You're trying to pick a particular item that you see is high and say inflation cannot be that. May I ask a question? What is the raise in saltfish?
I'm saying to you.
What is the raise in saltfish? Answer my question.
Hey, me not ask the question until the time I'm done.
Saltfish increased by 16%. Saltfish increased by 16%. What is the raise in mackerel? What is it? No, because he's disingenuous. He's coming on here. He's cherry picking and picking out certain items, telling us that bread gone up by so and so, but he's not looking at the items that didn't raise that.
Mr. Bev, I thought the basket with Angela's car come on. Angela's car basket 2015 to the parliament. I'm making the budget speech. I compare a minimum wage. The engineer said the minimum wage raised by 140%, and him assume say inflation by 70%. Me I continue on the process. Me not talk about where the rich man, but me talk about the minimum wage earner. And minimum wage earner by quarter on a saltfish, because they can't share for him and his family of 4. Me I talk about a minimum wage earner whereby 2 pound of chicken we're gone up by more than 200%. Me I talk about the minimum wage earner. Me not talk about nothing else. Me I talk about the minimum rate will go up by 140% where the engineer said. That me I talk about. So me start again.
Make you go back to something. Make you go back to something.
A pound of sugar 9 years ago. A pound of sugar 9 years ago was $40. Now it's $100.
$200 pound of sugar right now.
All right. From $40 to $200, that's 300%. Me a talk about with the minimum wage earner. Me a debate for the minimum wage earner. Yeah? A tin mackerel was for $40 and $50. Now it's over almost near $200. Me a talk about the poor people that work. We not talk about Camille, because they can't Camille again. Yeah? Rice was $50, it's $100 now. Me a talk about that. The minimum wage was around 40%, and people think got by whenever buy they got by 300, 400, 200%. And that's all me. I said, no contempt not
Let's go back to the
Okay, let me reply to that. So back in 2015-16, Andrew Holness said at the budget debate, he brought up basket of goods. And he took 50% of what a minimum wage earner earns, around $3,000. And he said, let's see what this 50% of a minimum wage earner thing can buy. And he showed us. So I decided to go out and try to see how much 50% of a minimum wage earner, what it can buy. It can buy more. And that's a fact. $7,500 can do far more in buying food items in 2022 than it can do back in 2015. So you lose the minimum wage argument. No. Caution is back. Caution is back. I'm having a discussion with Hugh Richards, and as usual, caution find the need to come in the conversation because he realized that Hugh Richards is getting beaten up. I want to respond to what Hugh Richards saying. Allow me to finish, boss. Hugh Richards also come here and think him clever. He's telling us that inflation cannot be 70% because him can find an item or two that is greater than 70%. You also can find several other items which is less than 50%. That is how the calculation works, big man. Inflation doesn't affect every item the same. But when the professionals at Statin sit down and do the calculation and do the weighting,
to the minimum wage.
Let me finish. Let me finish. I made you make your point. I allowed you to make your point. Allow me to finish my point.
But the engineer,
allow me to finish my point. Allow me to finish my point.
The engineer that the CPI.
Gentlemen, allow me to finish my. Tell you what, I will be finished in 30 seconds.
You know that.
I will be finished in 30 seconds.
I will, you know the CPI is average. You know that
Jordan, have some respect. Jordan, have some respect. Jordan, have some respect. You weren't interrupting when Hugh Richards was talking. Have some respect. So I'll be finishing in 30 seconds. So even on this argument, about inflation cannot be 70%. It is somebody who can have a calculator and the basic maths who get up and talk like that. That's why Hugh Richards get up and say, tell us that inflation can't be that because bread price is higher than that. That is the stupidest argument I ever hear.
Lady Bev, can I say something now? All right, now. Him say $7,000 can buy all of the items then. I'm going to show you. $7,500. Listen up, $7,500.
When it can buy, can't understand.
Well, man, how much for your
what it buy? Name out the things that were 7,500 buy.
How much for your Tina formula right now? Anybody know the price of Tina formula?
$1,000.
What? Hey, the engineer, don't come with that.
No, I went to the supermarket. I looked at the video with Andrew Holness. I looked at the items. I went to the supermarket and bought all those items. Hey, caution. This is not something I guess. This is something that I did. This is something that I did. You are wrong.
The engineer, mute your mic. You get the time to talk and we'll make it talk. Lady Beth, do you believe it's $1,000?
7,000 can't buy nothing.
No, well, I'm not Lady Beth.
$7,500 can't buy nothing.
Lady Beth, one Tina formula for how much money?
See, person say one Tina N formula for 6,000 there.
One Tina formula.
No. Wait. What y'all talking about? A small tin of baby formula is $1,000. A small tin of baby formula is $1,000. There is no baby formula that costs $6,000. No two lies.
But I never want small tin and you having at the basket.
Yes, it was.
No.
Big man, it's you. Tell me about the video. I'm gonna go back and look it up. It's you, Carson. Tell me about the video. No. So wait, let me get this right. You are saying back in 2015, the $3,000 was buying at a large baby formula? Stop your foolishness. Listen, man. No, big man, it's you tell me that you were the one who told me to go and check it myself.
They say no, baby.
The engineer, listen up, you get a time for talk and don't want nobody interrupt, right? Fine. Let me talk now. And don't interrupt.
I win the 7,500. Which area you
so
talking?
So say $7,500 now. Watch now, $3,700 for your cabbage. One in a family, $3,500. A $7,000 that slap you, I'm not put nothing in the basket yet.
Some places
the engineer, what year are you talking about?
Things we are trying to talk
what
about.
Year?
No, this year.
2023, 2024.
Talk about presently.
Right. So 7,500 can buy nothing right now.
Ask him.
A basket or something.
Ask him. See
the engineer. I was part of him. At Jamaica, you live.
Chicken in Kentucky.
I can't Jamaica, you live. The engineer.
Lady Bev, I have the grocery list right in front of me, Lady Bev. Do you want me to go through it?
No, me ask you which year you talk.
Lady Bev, I bought this on the Lady Bev. Lady Bev, I bought this on the 2nd of February.
So you want to tell me, say, $7,500 buy you grocery? I mean, you go down and go spend $29,000 with one.
Lady Bev, Lady Bev, that is not the conversation. The conversation, Lady Bev, the conversation is whether bill right here in front of me.
The engineer, post that bill there.
What you say? Can we never hear what you say about 7,500?
We don't want to hear the bill. Post the bill. Make us see the bill.
No, what you say about 7,500? Can we never hear?
Miss Bear, put it in a big box. Miss Bear, put it in a big box.
Make us see the bill.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear the bill. Make us see the bill.
We never get to hear everything. We never get to hear everything.
Send it to me.
Send it to me.
Send it to my inbox now. Make us see the bill.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Me don't want to look like me. I want to look a fool. Just tell me what you say. 7,500.
No, him tell me say him have a bill when buy, right? Oh, you want to hear when buy for through him attack.
When say buy for 7,500?
Yeah, that me want hear too.
Yeah, make him tell me.
Because me never the year say no, me just come back here so me in and out, you understand?
But listen me, when I'm in Jamaica, I'm alone at home.
Okay, so this was what Andrew Holness showed.
I'm mutton at $28,000 that.
No, that wasn't the conversation.
No, man,
Baby formula was in the list. Baby formula was in the list. White rice was on the list. Sardine, mackerel, condensed milk, flour, vegetable oil was on the list. Or wholeness out.
Pampas.
No, there was no pampas on it. But it don't matter. Sir, how much
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Hold on, look. But the engineer, the smallest black oil in supermarket are $1,000.
All right, me I gonna put it.
Bread was in the basket.
Dino, was that you asking me about this? Dino, it was a small bottle of oil. A small bottle of oil today cost $368.
Post the bill, the engineer.
Just did it.
Send me the bill. Send me the bill in my inbox right now. Let me see that bill there. Take a picture and send it.
Mom, I don't need to take a picture. Let me show you the bill.
You put it in the big box. You post the bill, make me see. But come on, know what 7,500 can
post
buy.
the bill. Make us see the bill. Make us see where you buy from.
No, we don't see anything yet.
Move your camera.
The camera was on. What do I do to open the camera?
Put me to post the bill.
Engineer, you don't want to tell me it's a bright man like you don't know if you open your camera.
No. Is that it? That open now?
Yeah.
So now let's look at the date. Tell me if the date right.
Good. You're too close.
Wait. Well, you can see there, 2nd of February 2025.
Mega Mart.
And it's a Mega Mart bill.
Yeah.
You see that, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Go for the
cool.
bill.
So that's a
Yeah,
small bottle of vegetable oil, $368. You see that?
That's a big Jill,
Yeah.
man. Big Jill.
Coming from?
Huh?
Big Jill.
Go again?
Big Jill.
Look at
That's a
some-
No,
big Jill.
making one. Itemize.
Let me
itemize.
ask. Let me ask. Mega Mart sell Jill?
Me don't know them probably have some little
No,
bottle.
that's a little
Hey, come on,
That's
stop
a
the
little
foolishness,
bottle.
man.
Cup of
Stop
Jill
the
other than that.
foolishness.
Let him land. Let him land.
See? That's flour. This was 1 kilogram of flour. That's $322.
2 pounds of flour.
Yeah.
Okay. What's next? That's condensed
Coming
milk.
from $90.
Big man, it don't matter. That's $121.
Yeah, 1 condensed milk.
That's
Yeah.
yeah,
Hold
that's
on.
mackerel. $258.
One mackerel.
Come, well, you know,
Yeah, man,
you
you
know,
see how much
single
you see
mackerel.
only one mackerel you could buy.
All right.
No,
go
but
on,
here
go on.
Before the
what
camera,
you
no?
get to do. Hear what? You will
But
get
look
to
how that
add
list
any
shot.
amount to it.
Jesus Christ. That
So that's 1 mackerel. Yeah, man.
list does.
That's white rice.
And then
That again.
All
That
that
again.
one day of food.
That again is 2
Yeah,
pounds of white
yeah,
rice.
wicked.
5.
1 day
That's
out of
2
food.
pounds. Okay, so that's 2 pounds of white rice.
Yeah, one
That's
day without food, that.
$545.
One day, one dinner.
And that's one smaller formula. That's 1,000
And that comes to
something.
$3,000.
Total cost $3,000. Now
Jesus
tell me what
Christ.
you want to add to that.
1 day.
Tell me what you want to add to that.
Where formula? Where formula? Where baby formula?
Remember how
Where
we
baby formula?
baby formula
supermarket
here.
thing go?
Where the big formula?
Mega
Mega
Mart.
Mart is the
Mega
most
Mart.
expensive store.
Yeah.
Mega Mart.
baby
Mega
formula?
Mart.
Mega Mart.
1,000. Is that 1,000 hard? They just say 1,000.
$1,052.
Where
Where the
you
baby
say
formula?
1,000?
Well, I'm go over a little bit more with the camera now.
Infant formula,
Sardine.
$1,052.
Sardine. Where's sardine there? And where's
Sardine.
Look back on the bill. Look on the. You did see the date and the receipt?
Yeah, no, yeah, but
Yeah,
he said, we don't the saltfish.
Yeah, man, see the
Remember,
date
say
there.
Andrew was
2025.
Wait a man, Andrew
February
was a saltfish.
2025.
Wait a man, Andrew was a saltfish, rice, flour, cornmeal, baby formula, butter.
Add
Oil.
whatever you want to add to it.
Look
It
here,
will not
Imam,
come up to
hold on,
$7,500.
Hold on.
Even if you
Not
double,
everything
even
that
if
depend
you
on
double what we
everything that
buy,
depend on your own.
Wait a minute.
even if you double what we buy, it
Hold
won't come up to
One second,
7,500.
Engineer.
One second,
My
gentlemen.
engineer a second.
Hold on, engineer. I see
Hold on,
the
Even
hold on.
if you
that is one
double
nice
what we
scenario.
buy, it
Me
won't come
have
up
the
to
list.
7,500.
Me have the list where Andrew on his post. I'm
That's
sure tell you the list.
engineer. Engineer that can serve for a week.
I want
One
to
nice
tell
That
scenario.
cannot serve. And a little
nice
pack of formula there.
Lady babe.
Can serve a baby for one. And
Lady
a
babe,
2
me have
days
the
that the baby
list.
feeding there.
Lady
Share
babe,
the
me have
list,
the list
Jordan.
when
Share the
care come.
list.
Him
Share
say
the
one.
list, Jordan.
Him say a corned beef, a sardine, 1 pound of saltfish, 1 kilogram. I don't know what
Wait,
it's a pound.
John. Let me
Make
take
sure
time. Let me
say
take time,
if you have one
Jordan.
baby,
Let me take
they
time.
really
Let me take
take
time, Jordan.
formula.
One
That
take
baby
from
formula can serve.
No, start over, Jordan.
All
Jordan,
right.
start over.
1 tin of corned beef, 1 tin of sardine, 1 kilogram of saltfish, 1 Lasco milk powder, a lactogent, 450 G's, so a small one. I'm assuming it's a small one, right? Hold on there.
So you say 1 corned beef, 1 saltfish, 1 milk powder. That are the only thing we left off from the list.
No, you have some other things.
I
you
want
need to carry.
some
No,
other-
tell me
a 1
what else
liter
left
aisle.
off.
A 1
Yeah,
liter
everything
aisle,
else.
not a big Jill or a
How much
box small.
Yeah,
family
yeah.
that
Liter.
can feed for the week?
No, Miss Bev, that is not the debate. We're
How
not
much
asked
people
whether or
can
not it's
feed?
enough.
That
Because
small aisle
No,
box
Miss
there
Bev,
will
we're
be
looking
half-
at
depends on the
people
amount
better
of
off, Miss
people.
Bev.
No, well,
Bev,
man.
Miss
Depends
Bev,
on the
just listen
amount
to me now.
of people you're gonna
Let us
feed.
be factual. The engineer, you actually believe said that little list there where Andrew take out of the basket?
I know that him take out, cause him have 1 liter oil, 1 liter of oil. He never say.
Okay.
It was
Engineer.
Everybody
No,
must
no,
realize
it was
that can
not.
Five
cover.
item the way you show
Guys,
how
it was
Andrew
not
take out
a
of the
liter
basket.
of oil.
That is still the
I'm
list.
going to say
you can
again,
post.
it
I
was
can-
not
I
a
can
liter
screenshot the
of
price.
oil.
Engineer,
Look here.
Three, the man
Look here,
have,
look
man,
here.
3
Hold
mackerel,
on.
3 sardine, baby pampas, formula,
Bread.
1 big
Bread.
of this. One bag of that. What you talking about?
Well, no, I can screenshot the list to show him what the Prime Minister post because he did a
Show us
he did
the
a
list.
CAC and it's on his Facebook. It's on the Jamaica Labour Party Facebook.
And this
Screenshot it.
Hello.
2015.
Hello.
And the 2015, the cost where the Prime Minister said for the items we bring to Parliament was $4,762.32.
The engineer, 1 minute there. The engineer, something I ask you. That condensed milk, what kind of China it come from?
No.
How much you say for the Betty milk? How much you say for the Betty milk?
$100.
No Betty milk.
Not milk cheap, so.
No man, the milk is for $3.22.
No Betty milk now sell for $3.22.
No Betty milk is for $322.
Look here.
Slow down. You're saying that Betty milk costs more than $322? No, Miss Bev, the $3.22 is wrong?
Yes.
That's about correct.
Guys.
You should stop the foolishness. Stop the foolishness. The Betty milk is for $322.
Yeah,
Stop the foolishness.
Without tax, the engineer.
Jordan.
The engineer want to the tax because we know set tax.
Jordan, the final price that me show you include the tax, Jordan. Final price that me show down my bottom include the tax.
The $3.22 include the tax.
Oh Lord of mercy, what to this man? Me show the man the bill. Me show the man that is mega mad. It's caution. Me go out and go check it, you know. It's caution. Me and caution depend on him life. And caution. So me not say nothing to him unless me go buy.
A Betty milk is not for $3.22. It must include tax.
That's special. You get a 370, but you get the special.
That's $3.80. Listen, hey, wait. Your question, me got.
By the way, who did that?
DJ, how much you took on the floor? DJ, how much you took on the floor? DJ, how much you took on the floor? And where there?
There's no flour in this. There's no flour.
All that chicken, the engineer, did you buy all that chicken?
No,
Andrew Wallace did not have a whole lot.
Look here, his list included all that chicken. His list that he posted, it's on his Facebook, the Jamaica Labour Party.
Jordan, tell me what I miss out. Jordan, tell me what I miss out.
You miss a whole lot of chicken.
Hey, even the stuff that I miss out, it will not pass $7,500.
Here, you miss the whole lot of chicken, the engineer. You miss the whole lot of chicken, the engineer. You miss the chicken back.
The smallest chicken is about 3 pounds.
So go on. So you miss the corned beef, the saltfish, the milk. What else you say I miss?
What's the total figure?
It's a 1 liter oil here, the engineer, not one small.
No, it's not a 1 liter oil.
The engineer, the list for the Prime Minister post.
It wasn't.
Engineer
wasn't 1 liter oil in 2015. When he came, he presented 3 lists. He presented 2012, he presented 2011 list or 2012 list. He presented 2014 and a 2015.
On Facebook.
Yeah, man. But who was
his page? On his page 2015. On his page 2015. The calculation.
What's the final figure? What's the bill included tax? Because we know you're the Slim Fast. So
$3,500.
No, but may I say $3,500.
I want somebody to tell me the items which are missing. Because even when you add the missing item, you still won't go past $7,500.
The engineer. Watch out, the engineer. Listen, the engineer, you pick up 1 night food. 1 night food, you pick up $3,500. That's in a brother.
Big man. Caution. Tell me what is missing from the list.
Well, man. The engineer. Remember, you can't cook one thing a mackerel for food, so me know you don't buy that list.
What is missing from the list that Andrew Wallace gave?
The engineer. You
tell me what is missing from Andrew Wallace's list.
What size tin of mackerel? What size tin of mackerel?
The rice the
basket.
Where the chicken there? Where the?
You know, Miss Bev.
Hey, yo. This is so funny. You guys just come on TikTok talk and you have no research.
Wait
You
a
have
minute,
no
Bev.
research.
Wait a minute. DJ, calm down. Let me message something. DJ.
Yo, this is why it's so easy to embarrass you. Because you do no research. You just come on TikTok and talk.
Listen up. I said that.
Because then go shop and then go buy and then know what it is.
Miss Bev.
No, but Miss Bev, they're not buying the same thing that was on the list.
The list that the Prime Minister produced.
The question is, what could $3,000 do in 2015 and tell us what it costs in 2016?
The list where the Prime Minister produced, the engineer not even have half of the things with the Prime Minister.
How much that list come up to? You said that list come up to more than $3,000.
No.
Engineer.
You said the list came up to more than $3,000.
Listen, hold on, the people.
What was the value of the list? You said the list that is on the Facebook come up to more than $3,000. So I know that in time about in the
the list that the Prime Minister produced says $4,367.
But that wasn't what he talked about in Parliament, big man.
2015, him go up on a campaign.
Sir, caution is here. No, Jordan, just listen to Jordan. Jordan, listen. Jordan, just listen, Jordan. Caution heard. Jordan, just listen for a minute. Caution heard it. It's Caution tell me about it. He came to Parliament and he was trying to show what $3,000 can buy. $3,000, not $4,000.
The engineer.
You hear, Jordan?
I'm gonna
listen. The whole exercise was what can $3,000 buy?
I'm gonna see the engineer. When me left you some, you screenshot the list and send it to you.
No, but that is not $3,000. It's $3,000 in a Parliament, big man.
Look here, your Prime Minister.
But it's $3,000 he spoke about in Parliament. You tell us about a list that can come up to 4,000 something.
The engineer.
No, but Caution, you come in and be fair.
Wait,
no, Caution, you should be fair. You are the one who told me about
conversation because you are telling me that at the minimum wage for $15,000, $3,500 can only buy one night meal.
Yeah, but that's not the half of the minimum wage is $7,000.
So how much are your minimum wage? You
no. Caution. We're not doing that. We're doing it mathematically. No, Caution. We are going to do it mathematically. We're gonna find the list. We're gonna find the items that $3,000 can buy.
The engineer.
You know what? Jordan. When you're ready, screenshot the $4,000 list.
Right.
And we'll still show that $8,000 can buy more.
Allow somebody else to speak now, man. Even if you are
going engineer, mute now, I can't mute him.
Sense. You are embarrassing yourself because you put 5 items just to quiet and a $3,500.
Caution, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items on my list. 8 items on my list. Now, if you are saying when you watch that video, you seem sure more than 8 items, then tell me the items which are missing. But even when you add the missing items, it will not. Even when you show the missing items, it will not come up to 7,500.
The engineer. Listen to what me I say to you. Listen to what me I say to you now. Them 8 items there, you can't put in the basket. Second of all, the basket where the man bring come about Parliament, he never unload everything in the basket.
No, he didn't.
That's why we asked. No. Caution.
The engineer.
We're trying to be fair. We're trying to be fair. We're trying to be fair. So let Jordan bring his list. Let Jordan bring his list.
The engineer, you get a chance to talk. Let me speak. The Prime Minister bring a basket outlining that food for the week. Food for the week. And we know a pack a basket for food for the week. The items that you just outlined. The engineer. The food for the week. So you want to tell me, say, you want to produce one list for $7,500 for one day? when we are trying to calculate how much money for a week, the Prime Minister clearly indicated that the spending power of our money was very weak, and he could strengthen our spending power that we could then go back if we can buy steak, put in our basket. But now in a 2025, you produce 8 items, single items, because we know him they have 3 mackerel in there, we know him they have 3 sardine in there, and you got the supermarket for go buy one of this, one of that, one of this, or one of everything you pick up. And at the end of the day, at $3,500, you just spend.
All right, so my turn.
Make it more.
When no, my turn. Let me respond to Caution.
No, you're
Lady Bev asked me to be quiet and let him speak. Lady Bev, my time to respond to him.
No.
Lady Bev, let me be fair. Fair is fair. Let me respond to him.
No, fair.
Let somebody else start.
The engineer, are you saying that mathematics trump reality? Let me say it again. And let me take me like a time. Don't interject. Do not interject. Let me finish. You are telling we know some mathematics trump reality. 2015, 18 mackerel was for $58. Today I have $228. Mathematics trump reality. 2015, a bread was $180. Today it's $650. Mathematics trump reality. 2015, a pound of flour is $45. Today it's $200. Are you saying mathematics trump reality?
Oh my God.
You just embarrass yourself for a while ago by saying that in the government where you support, you only can afford $3,000. You know, me not go mega man. Go back to one an item. Me not go mega man. Me go one corner shop. I will never go to mega man for one an item. Me, I'm
okay. So let me respond to both you, Richards. Let me respond to both you, Richards and Caution.
No, me finish. Let me finish. You just go buy a little small buckler aisle, a big jelly aisle. We look at 2 and pot one time and fry one egg. Listen, let me finish. I'm done, chat, man. Because you want to come on and you want you the peanut bread to go. But we know, but mathematics can't trump reality. The reality is a person, a minimum wage earner. I got a shop. All right. Me used to buy 5 pounds of flour for $200. Today, a minimum wage earner buy 1 pound of flour for $200. Oh, yeah, you tell me mathematics trump reality. You idiot boy. Stop one, so. We used to buy 5 pounds of sugar for $180. Today it's $1,000. Mathematics trump reality. What kind of garbage you talk?
Okay, so my time to respond. Number one. No, you Richard, you just stop. Let me talk. No, but let me talk. Let me talk. So number one.
But give me a second. So
no, man, Emran. My time to respond. My time to respond.
So what you tell me, say, it costs you more petrol to go and Mega Mart, go buy one thing. So the petrol, the time and the petrol costs you more to go and Mega Mart. Might as well you go to the side shop, brother. You don't see it.
Okay, so you Richards. So my time now. You Richards. The oil came to half a liter oil. That's what I bought. Half of liter of oil. Okay? So you're wrong. When the Prime Minister came, hey, I was quiet while you were talking. I was quiet while you were talking.
Reality.
Okay, so when the Prime Minister came, when the Prime Minister came in 2015, he was demonstrating what $3,000 can buy. $3,000 was roughly 50% of what a minimum wage earned. And I'm saying that today, 7,500 can buy more than what he was showing back in 2015. Okay? And that is undeniable. Even if you should double. No, so you come back tonight again. You don't want nobody talk. No, you don't want nobody talk. Even if you should double. Even if you should double everything that is on my list. Even if you should double everything that's on my list, you still won't come up to 7,500.
One thing I want to say,
One,
No, no, what is
Hold on, caution. Hold on.
Them 8
So
items.
caution.
What is-
Then go and eat the food where you buy by throwing the oil over. You cannot meet them in your box.
No, well, I know. Lady Bev.
The man threw the oil over.
Even if you can double.
The engineer. Well, I know, man. Them
No,
8
but how you
items
come
there.
back in a conversation I'm
Well,
not
I know,
talking?
man. The engineer.
No,
The
but you
engineer.
made a point.
Listen,
You
man.
made a point.
The
He's supposed to respond. How you come back?
The
Caution,
engineer. Well, I know
no.
the engineer.
Caution, no.
The engineer. This
Let
is
me
very
respond.
important.
Caution,
But you
let
don't
me
want to hear
respond.
what me have to say.
Caution,
But
let
you
me
are trying
respond.
muscle me. Stop muscle me,
No,
brother.
no. Are you a try muscle me?
Listen, Lady
It's
Bev.
you,
in
Richards and
2015,
Emerald. I try muscle me.
Those items were
You, Richards and
cost
Emerald. I try muscle
$500.
me.
$500 can give you all of them items that were the engineer have right now. Right now. You go check
No,
it.
repeat what you just said.
$500 in a 2015 could have give you them items that way you have right now.
Anybody else?
$500.
No, anybody else agree with this?
Oh, yeah.
No.
How much
Wait,
a pound for flour?
Wait. Anybody else agree that
How much a pound for flour
$500?
was in 2015?
No. Anybody else agree that
How much
$500
flour in a
could buy these
2015?
items in
The
2015?
engineer, $500 couldn't give you the item that where you have.
Me just ask if nobody else agree with the caution.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
yeah,
keep it up.
yeah.
Is there anybody else on this platform?
The engineer,
Is there anybody on this platform who agrees with caution?
the items what you have now in a 2015, $500, one nanny, one rap head.
Is there anybody who agrees with caution?
What and caution never go mega mart.
One second.
Caution is so stupid.
Bunch of people don't know about Megamart.
So the list where the Prime Minister posts, right?
I would not leave this stuff.
The list where the Prime Minister posts, him have corn.
Wait. Let me write it down.
Yes, him have a small tin of corn.
No, wait, no man, Jordan. Take time, no man. You move so fast. Go on, Jordan. Me listen.
Small tin of corn beef. Small
one small corned beef. Go on.
Yes. A sardine, a tin of sardine.
1 tin sardine.
Yes, a kilogram of saltfish, which is 2 pounds.
So
that
2 pounds of saltfish.
2 pounds of saltfish. A Lasco milk powder, you know.
1 Lasco milk powder.
Yes.
Which Lasco? Which Lasco?
Obviously, it's the local Lasco. You don't know the Lasco then.
One small Lasco.
Okay,
one small Lasco.
One. Small one, not the big one.
Listen up, man. You know, say, Jordan, before you go no further with that list.
Why is caution like this? Why is this man like this? Every time he might lose the conversation. Every time he might lose the debate. Him jump in the argument.
Me realize say you don't like when me talk, you know me I go drop a
every time you lose, not me attack, Jordan attack. Every time you lose the debate, you jump back.
The engineer.
No, Miss Bev.
No, man. Miss Bev, this is very serious when me I get to understand. You know, say the list,
Jordan is the one talking. Let Jordan talk.
The engineer. The price at least where Andrew Owens bring the engineer. Yo, the engineer, you don't like when me talk, brother, because you know when me gonna talk, say, I gonna make total sense now. The list where the Prime Minister bring up Parliament was bogus. Because when we really check the price them now for the things them, $500 couldn't give. What the engineer just talk, you know, $500 couldn't give them something, you know.
All right then.
Okay, continue, Jordan.
You understand what I say? So
continue, Jordan. Continue, Caution, we heard it. Continue, Jordan.
Andrew only spread one of the biggest propaganda in a 2015 for come to Parliament with a bold list, because now we are actually got through the list them and the price for him get, we not get that because big man.
Go ahead, Jordan. I'm listening. Go ahead, Jordan.
Listen, man. Listen, brother.
Caution, you don't talk. We hear you. Let Jordan speak.
Yo, the engineer. You know, say, if you don't think
we want to hear Jordan's price.
The engineer. Lock off your mouth, liquor, man. Lock off your mouth, liquor. If you think about the list, where Andrew Owens bring come a Parliament and
about $500 for two. About $500 for two.
When I go see say it could come up to the price there.
But listen, the list is a quote from CAC, the Consumer Affairs Commission. They say get the listing from, and we all know say Consumer Affairs don't really do productive work when it comes to really finding out the prices of things, what's going on. But
Jordan, let's hear the list.
Let's continue.
Let's hear the list. You're at sardine.
Yes.
One thing at sardine. Continue.
Me say a kilogram of salt.
You want the man finish this?
Hey, yo, watch out. The PNP man, them a try to stop Jordan. The whole of the PNP man, them don't want Jordan share the list.
You want the man finish the list?
The whole of the PNP man, them campaign for the funds that the cost of living gone out of hand. Don't want Jordan
just
share the
make
list.
him get the list where the Prime Minister
listen, man. Why you put dollar figure to it?
I want the list. I want the list. Let's hear the list.
Look here, I'm going to go to the supermarket myself. I'll use the Prime Minister list. And I'm going to post it.
And make sure
I'm going to post the Prime Minister's list.
Brother, as a caution say, you say you put a sardine then was for $52.
At the time,
Jordan, can you hear the list?
At the time
Let's hear
of
the
the
list.
Prime Minister quotation, him say the cost of a tin of sardine at the time, him say was $107. That's what the Prime Minister said.
And a $200 feet now.
Okay, so let's hear the rest of the list. Sardine, continue, Jordan.
So as Mr. the sardine, 1 kilogram of saltfish, which is 2 pounds. A kilogram is 1 kilogram of 2 pounds. Right?
Yeah.
2 pounds of salt.
Continue.
Alaska milk powder, as me say. A lactogent, a small lactogent. A liter vegetable oil. Right? 1 kilogram of brown sugar, which is 2 pounds. 2 pounds of sugar, 2 pounds of rice, 2 pounds of flour.
No, slow down. But there the oil. 1 liter of veg oil.
Yes, 2 sugar. 2 sugar, 2 rice. 2 flour, 2 cornmeal. 1 small tin Alaska tin mackerel again. Well, me never say tin mackerel. So 1 Alaska tin mackerel. Get that?
Yeah.
The bread.
The next one now. Next one we are come down to that, man. Next one now we have 1 kilogram of chicken back, which is 2 pounds again.
That was $460 at 2 pounds.
And then now we have a condensed milk.
$100 at the time.
And then we have 2 pounds, 1 hardware bread, which is a regular, the giant size.
$180 at the time.
And now the Prime Minister put 4 kilogram worth of chicken, a whole of chicken, which is 8 pounds. We don't know how we get 8 pounds per one. But that's what he put.
At the time at $160. 6,848 and 1,220 that for that time.
But you hear the wickedness now, the Prime Minister quote. Well, you know, the Prime Minister.
No, but you, Jordan, you know.
No, make him done, no man, make him finish.
So 8 pounds of a chicken, and then the last thing on him list is a diaper. And him say diapers, him say 3 per pack. That's in list, incomplete.
So it's a 3 diaper pack.
Yes.
1, 2.
What brand?
It doesn't state, him just a state from CAC.
How much? So you have, so that we check so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 items you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, 16 items. And the cost.
What the total cost?
The cost for him have at the time, 4,762. That's what he posted.
4,762.
And you all tell me, you know, when you buy all of that.
8 pound of chicken, him say?
8 pound of chicken because of 4 kilograms him have on him list. And 1 kilogram makes 2 pounds.
2.2 pounds.
2.2 pounds basically.
Right. So listen,
so 8 pound would actually go over $1,000, right?
8 pound of chicken cost, and how much 8 pound of chicken?
Them the time that was no, that was $1,000.
No, at the time when the Prime Minister quoted.
Listen up, no, we are talking about how much you eat pound of chicken. No.
At the time when the Prime Minister quoted it, you know, it was 5. It was 5,700.
Well, man, 3 pound, 8 pound of chicken up to 3,200. No.
Yes.
So that means that the list where him have gone up to $6,000, right?
And then now when you have chicken back now, 2 pound of chicken back, you talk about
chicken back too.
So Jordan.
Yes.
So Jordan, based on what you give us, that list is around 77% of minimum wage at the time. So the argument now is what you have there. Let's check the dollar value and let's see if it exceeds $11,500.
Okay, go on now.
Okay, that sound fair? 77% of minimum wage. That sound fair, Dino?
Minimum, yeah, about that, about 70.
Yeah, 77% of minimum wage. So let's check what is 77% of minimum wage today. And let's see if it can buy these items. Simple thing. You all right with that, Kashan?
But
so Kashan, when you lose, Kashan, when you lose, you will apologize.
Listen,
Kashan, when you lose, you will apologize.
Don't make me diss about lose.
Where the disrespect come from, big man? Nobody knows disrespect. No, you tell me say I lie.
Me can't come conversation about when you lose. Where the freak me I came from? Man, I want to you, man. Go over about the list, Jordan. Let me hear what go on. I'm telling you what you come talk about when we lose. I apologize. I'm telling you, I'm love, man. I apologize. Go over about the list there. Let me see what I go on. 3,200 pound that 3.5 there. That's how much? $6,700.
Keep a cool it, Kashan. Keep a cool it. You can't.
All right, Jordan, give back Kashan the list. The engineer, go and check out some of your
If I want to labor, that's not like
keep a cool it, Kashan.
$6,700.
One canned beef, 1 sardine, 2 pound of saltfish. A small
saltfish now for how much money?
A saltfish, a pound of saltfish I feel was $600 a pound.
Listen, if you follow the engineer ratio, it will take about 11,550 to buy the same items right now.
If you follow film ratio, you won't get more than that, man.
Well, check it out. Don't worry about it, engineer. Just check it out.
1,700 plus, like I said, 12 bills.
12 bills, you put a pound of saltfish for a pound of saltfish and 12 bills. If the car quarter pound for 180. 180 the car.
Somebody said 1,400.
1,400, well, fine. That will take it out.
That ask how much in 2 pounds.
Yeah, well, somebody just
$2,800 carton. 2,800 carton.
No, man. No, 2,800. No, man.
No.
1,000 something you end up with because the corner shop herself 180 for a quarter a pound.
No, check it, Mega Man. Remember, say the engineer got Mega Man.
What else the panelists?
We are talking about one Lasco milk powder, the Lasco powder. Then we have $200 now.
Very expensive.
$200 for one local Lasco, you know. About 270, 280. 1 liter oil, vegetable oil.
About $1,000 now.
A lactogene.
Anybody that come in, put for the cars, you know, we'll see what going on. So, no,
we have go back through the list then. We have go back through the whole list.
Yeah.
All right, so all right, we start over now from the top. Now the calculator, yeah. So you said 2,000.
1 canned beef.
1 small canned beef. $300 for that.
Which small canned beef, Dino? A small canned beef. The small canned beef.
One person understand
$600 corner shop, Dino.
Don't use the corner shop price, Jordan. Corner price shop price a lot higher. I could go.
Dino, remember so the supermarket will have a higher price because GCT will come into play.
Yeah, you pay more at the supermarket.
You have to pay more at the supermarket. You can't buy one small canned beef for $300, Dino. That
almost $400 in the supermarket.
Oh,
No,
somebody
right
said
there,
380,
no,
somebody said 450. Take whichever one you want. 450.
500 in a supermarket. Them said, well, and it's a regular. How much size you have? 3 size?
Two size.
One size.
Yeah, 450.
Alright, so that means that these are 5 bills.
It depends on the brand too, you know.
Yeah, because you have
It's
Grace of the biggest one. Grace of the most.
Hey, yo, this is so funny.
Yeah, man, you better you come off, my brother, and left them PMP. You can't win them.
Oh, no, man. No, man. Me just listen to them. Hey, yo. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the items on the bill already. You know? And the 6 items them come up to $3,000. So me want to see how them are going to get this up to 11,500.
Well, and 6 of the item them come to $3,000. Well, I know 6 of the item already come to $3,000. That include the 8 pound of chicken?
No.
So that means a 6,000 pound that a 6,500. The 8 pound of chicken now would then bring it up to 9,500, right? Correct, engineer?
What to the baby
Big man, I'm not listening to anything that you're saying, Caution. I'm going to the supermarket and buy the items again.
You know what? You know what I want to talk now.
No, man, me, I go buy the items again and get the bill.
When it comes to corned beef, you have Grace Kennedy, you have 2 different ones on the market. One mark Grace and one mark.
I'm going to the supermarket and I'm going to get the bill.
But you see, this is the issue right now, you know. See, that's why you move from the argument now, you know, because you realize that it literally go over.
But
me, 100% am correct.
It go over. Right. So why you know?
Big man, 100% am correct.
Send the bill to me because remember, you know.
The engineer.
Why? If you come and then complain saying I agree with the prices, then back in a
No. Engineer, me why you figure
me can go buy it too. A food, I can't wait. That kind of stuff we go waste. So I can buy the item them off for the bill too. I'm putting on my
big man, me tell you already. You can multiply what the palm oil is by 3 and you still don't get up to the figure.
But when you have by 3, now the last nobody for 3.
Okay. Big man, we just want to check the list. We just want to check the list.
The engineer.
Caution, me don't talk.
By 3 cannot last.
Big man, me don't talk.
A 3 mackerel, that you know. 3 mackerel cook one time.
Different topic now, man. Different topic.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, different topic.
Give me a topic then, because you know.
Me that England, I want to learn from you guys.
Yeah, go like a yellow.
Me laugh for the PNP. Me laugh for the PNP. I get vexed about this thing about Portmore becoming a parish.
Well, I know, man. Labor rights.
You don't understand how PNP fight Portmore becoming a parish. Or you can't fight Portmore becoming a parish.
How the government not release the investigation for money?
How can you fight Portmore becoming a parish? How you can fight that?
Our government with an international athlete like you said, Bolt.
Emran, I outline something to you. When I realize that Jamaica Labour Party don't like to talk about the food prices in Jamaica.
All right, Caution, we hear you. We hear you, Caution. Yeah, so I don't understand how the PNP fight becoming a parish. Portmore becoming a parish. What kind of crazy is that?
Portmore. A food we are talking about. We are talking about the food prices since Andrew Owens take over Jamaica. We can't buy food.
Caution. Everybody just agree how we go deal with it.
You know what we notice? Engineer, respect. You know what we notice with you? I think because you're the maths brain from primary, you know. I think you don't check it up and realize it's over 11,000, you know. You know what I give the figure, you know.
No, man, Emerald. There are items. Emerald. There are items that Jordan called that was not on my list. So I have to go and check the price.
Let us go through the bill. Let us go through it. We can get it back.
Lord.
We can get an estimate or tight. When we talk about food, because food affect the baby.
We just check the price of counter flour. We just check the price of counter flour in 2015. It was $34.50 a pound for counter flour in 2015.
All right. How much 2 pound of flour now?
1 pound of flour for $160.
How much increase that?
Not gonna tell us,
How much percent increase that?
I'm not looking at that, you know. You see CPI, when they produce the CPI, you know, the CPI is an average. It is an average. It does not reflect, say, well, flour have 200% increase. It just calculate everything and just average it. That's what the CPI does. It don't look at the individual breakdown.
They use a mean value for the CPI.
That is it. It don't look at the individual breakdown of each of the categories.
And that's how them want idle. When them say food,
all right, guys, so we are talking about Portmore.
And then now,
man.
You can't win Portmore if you don't go there, so.
It is a lie.
But I like talk about Portmore. If the conversation and water down, just let me know.
Listen, man.
And then now, them not do compound inflation. They don't look at inflation as compounded.
Yeah.
So Jordan, how you think we got 70%?
Whole Jamaica, because
Jordan, if we didn't think of it as compounded, how we got 70%?
Look here. Did you check 5?
I ask you a simple question.
Look here,
Thinking about the compound impact, how did we arrive at 70%?
You can respond in his own way.
The man answer you.
Look here, sir. When we talk about compound, I'm asking you to go and March and check how much was inflation at the time. April, May, June, July. You check all of them, come right back till now. Where we're there at now, February 2025.
That is not how the calculation is done.
They do is that they
that is not how the compound calculation is done.
You can.
That is not how the calculation is done, boss man.
But the engineer.
You use point-to-point inflation.
The engineer, the engineer. What this does, you know, it's ignoring the fact that March price went up by 5%.
Jordan, me a level with you. Jordan, me a level with you. No. But what am I supposed to do when you tell me rubbish?
Let me explain myself. No, tell me something you're talking about the engineer. What I'm saying is that
I honestly don't know how Dina do it, you know. I honestly don't know how Dina do it. Level vibes. Me sit down, me hear some man and make some basic mathematical mistake and them attack strong. And I say, no man, make him go and talk. Me don't know how Dina do it.
Listen, the engineer, Jordan, speak.
We they listen to you all the time. I talk.
No, big man, go and talk. Dina have a certain level of patience. Me not have.
But
go ahead and talk. Me listen to you. Go ahead and talk.
Hear what we are saying. What your calculation ignore is that if prices went up 5% in March and then price went up 5% in April, remember, you know, the 5% increase in April, you know, is on top of what they ended in March. So you never have a reduction in, and even if the inflation went to 4% come May, that is 14% worth of increases, you know, between March to May. So the price don't dip.
Jordan. When starting come out, Jordan, when starting come out and them said the inflation in March was so and so, when is that inflation calculated from? Is it from February to March, or is it from March last year to March this year?
March to March.
No, every quarter.
No,
I'm not telling me so we're not thinking about it month to month. So me just ask you a simple question. When them come out with it for March, is it from February to March, or is it from March last year to March?
Jordan, take this other price. The price
Jordan, you're not calculating
of white rice in Jamaica was $31.75 per pound.
Yeah.
In 2015.
That more year, boy. Yeah. $31.
I read it to you know.
Yeah,
in Jamaica, the price of white rice in 2015 was $31.75 per pound. Jamaican dollars.
That more year, boy. How cheap was white rice then?
How much is it today?
How much for it now, Dino?
Me no buy white rice now. You who buy, you have to tell me
$110 for right rice. It's $100.
Yo, Dino, I rate you, you know. You change the topic when you say man attack foolishness. I rate you.
It's $110 a pound, I can tell you. It's $110 a pound for white rice.
No, man, no. Dino switch the topic when realize say I make pay food, you attack pay foolishness with inflation.
Foolishness with what? Look here,
Jordan,
you can talk.
Jordan, stop for them. Because yesterday when somebody do a D engineer come. You have one little style when come bo. Oh, you lose. I don't hear from you. Because I talk about rubbish. Listen to Dino. The don't people in the rural labor right. I'm not telling you, the don't PNP on this platform can debate the
not necessary, no. Because if you get paid up, if you get paid to read that script, you have to read the script.
All right, straight up. You Richards. You don't, no. You Richards. You don't believe what you just said. There are bright people. There are bright people.
No, man,
you don't believe what you just said.
No, man, if I get paid, I'm going to chat shit too. Come on.
The only problem is that I find say a lot of the PNP people are more bright and put them brain in a neutral because of politics.
Let me tell you something. All right.
Because of politics, them put them brain in a neutral.
Your favorite place, Portmore. Me start the argument.
Can I ask a question?
Wait a minute. Let me start with this. No, let me start with you. We're going to Portmore, we're going to broke money. In one the Portmore. Let me tell you something. I'm going to start this way. Politically, I'm sure why we know the PNP and the politics PNP. Politically, if Portmore become a parish, it is more beneficial to the PNP than the JLP. And let me tell you why. Politically, the people.
Do you wake up with a script every day? Last night you were saying, you're telling me about gerrymandering. Last night you're on a live telling me about gerrymandering.
A conversation. Can I start a conversation, please?
You come with a different topic every day.
You want to start it? Richard just make him start it and you're the pain. If you want to start it, you can start it.
Emerald, you Richards need to be honest to the point that he met before. Yesterday, you Richards was here telling us that the JLP is doing this for political purposes so that they get a political advantage. That is what the man was saying. And he was laying the argument how they will get a political advantage.
That's exactly true.
That was what the man was saying yesterday. Then come to say the PNP go benefit more from the change.
Wait a minute. Hey Dino, you come. Me start with the PNP first. Me I go critique the both parties. All right, me start again. Me want to make it clear that the PNP politically is that it wouldn't be against Portmore being a parish. All right, me start again. Politically, if Portmore become a parish, it will benefit the PNP immensely. Meaning, we will maintain the municipality and Portmore, as well, every labor is the most compliant tax parish should have been in Jamaica. It won't become a parish. So the PNP would benefit that the municipal corporation would be autonomous, would have access to all the money. So the PNP would control Portmore with the council.
If it remain as it is.
No. We are saying our parish. No, man. No, if you mean that.
No, man. If it remain, the boundary remain as it is as a parish, right?
No, man. We are cut the boundary and propose, Dino. May I tell you why? Listen me now. Why? You see, boundary and propose, the PNP wouldn't lose no seat in the parish council today. Because at the JLP have two, you see, if you got damage more, the JLP have two councillors in it. Yeah? So the JLP would have still maintained. So this is the point I say. The parish council in the parish of Portmore, the PNP will benefit because they control the municipality. Because today at Portmore, at 10-2, all right, that is being said. If a parish, if a constituency, there are three constituencies, the one that will lose most PNP votes.
Can't work that way, you Richards.
No, man, we not Dino. Let me say it, you're coming, Dino. The one that will lose the PNP vote that them propose the cut would be Grange Lane, Lakes Pen, Lime Tree, that will come off Arnold, Turrell and Sea. That will affect the PNP. Let me don't talk. When you cut Fitzjackson one, dump the whole in, Fitzjackson would still win by a massive majority. Fitzjackson would win by over 2,000 votes. We are looking where we are. So there you go. The parish PNP that control 2 seats, JLP control 1. PNP that control the council. it will be more beneficial to the PNP Portmore being a parish. The PNP said we are not against Portmore being a parish, but we need the amenities. So the amenities will be
No. Fitz Jackson said it's gerrymandering. So you're saying Fitz Jackson is wrong.
And then you come.
You're saying Fitz Jackson is wrong. Just say that.
You reach where you reach. Me not reach just yet, but me start. Me done no man. Shut it down. Me done no man. All right.
Hey, you can't go back in a no PNP group after you.
Listen me no man. Me don't talk no man. Me don't talk, please. So that being said, the PNP proposal said, for becoming a parish, we want them to have a market, a parish court, a hospital, and a cemetery. That the PNP are. Here the JLP part now. The JLP now no interest in Portmore because they know they can't win Portmore. The JLP sole interest, as we ever want and say, is for them to control the St. Catherine parish court.
So, yeah.
Today it is 22-18. Why it's 22-18? Because 10 come from Portmore. So when I move the 10 from Portmore, it will be 12-18. All right? So the jail will control the parish council as a Warmington say, and which is true. So the court where they cut is not a Portmore because the JLP knows they cannot win Portmore. Either with that election or anything. So they cut it as St. Catherine they want. They want St. Catherine Parish Council.
They're going after St. Catherine Parish Council. But at the same time, you must remember, once you re-establish a parish boundary, you have to also establish an electoral boundaries. And this is where the tricks are going to come inside. No, you start to establish electoral boundaries. You look at PD by PD and you remove PDs to different areas in which you can strengthen yourself to see if you can win.
Yeah, but the point still remains that more PD in a Portmore support the PNP. So the cure them move it. The people still control Portmore in a parish council and that. So me start it right as we say.
No,
Yes.
Well, when me I look pan, right? Because me want to find out if Portmore becoming a parish, will they have their own mayor?
Yes. Because you have established a city at the city of Portmore.
That is proposed by the Jamaica Labour Party government.
Yeah, but they don't have to have a mayor. Maybe they not do it.
Don't say them what have to. Remember, listen, we have a parish in a Jamaica where don't exactly have a mayor, but a next parish mayor that parish, that is Kingston and St. Andrew.
That's correct.
Well, so that's why I ask a relevant question. Don't say it must.
No, but
what they might do, is a question where we should ask, because me here, Mark Golding, I speak about the mayorship in a Portmore.
Yeah, so part of what they will do is St. Catherine and Portmore.
Exactly. One mayor for two of them.
Right.
So gerrymandering now how there is something complex about the situation, and I can only stand with what Mark Golding said and Fitz Jackson. So if them say A, because we are not in the meetings, we are not seeing the diagram, you understand, and we are not getting the full concept about certain things. And Mark Golding was very upset along with Fitz Jackson. So there must be a reason why they are upset.
The St. Catherine Parish Council where JLP want.
They want the St. Catherine Parish Council.
The question when me ask back now is that what about Portmore? Will Portmore be governed by the parish council in a St. Catherine, or will it establish its own
one out of
mayor?
two things. Either you dismantle the municipality in Portmore, or you join them and join them with St. Anne, or you re-establish a city in Portmore.
Exactly.
Okay.
A city in
so no, the borders now. Because me hear them talk about say the central government can create the borders, but the electoral office now are going to create the political landscape now.
Yeah,
where are the borders that the JLP put in place for Portmore Parish?
Beard start and we don't hear that yet.
We don't know.
Exactly.
We don't know.
Yeah, man, that has been submitted already, man.
Yes or no?
Hey, guys.
About something where
them already submit the parish borders.
The engineer, wait a man.
No, but they submit the parish borders. It was described.
Wait the man. That's easy, the man. So for me, they yes or no, I just said this and said that, and I come to conclusions.